Hi everyone, it's Tony here with Nerds Never Sleep, and it is time again for another weekly roundup. That's right guys, this is the time of the week where I take you all through and give you a look at all of the figures, statues, plushies, and collectibles that I had highlighted over the course of the previous week through things like YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and TikToks, as well as photo galleries on all the platforms that allow photo galleries. So, with that being said, I did have a lot of waifus this week, which is rare. I've been trying to add a little bit of the boys to the mix because I've gotten some complaints, but I did actually miss the last figure of the week for Saturday. So, I'm just going to get right in and show you guys all these pieces that I highlighted over the past week, starting with Miku Monday. Now, I love this Hatsune Miku. This is the Wonderland Puss in Boots Miku, and she is just mwah, chef's kiss, adorable. She's got her little tufted ears. She's got her sword. She's got the little sharp tooth going on. This Miku is amazing, and she is a beautiful addition to the still growing Wonderland line, with others like Rapunzel and Sleeping Beauty, and I believe a couple weeks ago I did Thumbelina as well. So this line is really cool, and it just keeps getting better. Now for Twin Tuesday, because it was super warm out here and raining, I went with the duo of the Rainy Day Rem and Ram in their little cute raincoats. Now these are the first versions. The newer versions have, I believe they're like white and like rainbow looking coats. So they did re-release these again in a different color scheme. I prefer the classic ones. I love their little raincoats with their little ears on them, and they both just look super happy. So definitely dig these as well. And I gave you guys a 2-for-1. Guess it makes it for Saturday. Waifu Wednesday, I went with one. Shit, cut that. Sun in my eye. For Waifu Wednesday, I went for one that I really thought was going to be pretty popular, yet not a lot of people checked in for this one. And this was Ruby from the anime and manga Oshinoku. And she's a Bin Presto figure. And I love how this one turned out. Now, I'm only 2 episodes deep into the anime, and I'm already sold on it. I think it's fantastic. But this one was a purchase by the Gigi Monstar because she's really loving the show as well. So I think they did a great job with just the entire idol look, the playful look they put on her face, the outfit, the pose, everything looks perfect. Really, really like this, and can't wait to get the others that pair up with her. That time I got Reincarnated Thursday. I did not forget about you all this week, and I brought exactly what I said I was going to bring with the purple primordial herself, Miss Violet. Now, you might not be familiar with this character if you haven't watched the movie, the latest film, and are caught up on the things like the manga and stuff, but she plays a pretty big role coming forward in the newer season. She did make an appearance in the movie that came out last year, and this prize figure is part of the anniversary series of That Time I Got Reincarnated as Slime, and they did such a good job with her. I love the little skull she's kind of sitting on, and just the kind of innocent look they gave on her face is just, it's great. Awesome to see them kind of stepping up their game on the prize figure front. Figure Friday, which was the last one of the week, went to my girl, the Crunk Bunny herself, Miss Tiny Tina, in her not so tiny form from Borderlands 3. Now, this is another of the now defunct Chronicle collectibles pieces. that they did for GameStop and ThinkGeek, which is also now no longer exists as well. And this is part of their Modern Icons series. Love this series. Love these pieces. And as I can tell from your guys' feedback, you guys really like these as well. The Fallout ones, the Dungeons & Dragons ones, any of the ones I've done so far have gotten a lot of positive feedback. So you guys have made me want to show off more of them. But that was your kind of rundown of everything I highlighted this past week. Now I'm going to let you guys take a look at all of the videos that I posted of these in case you didn't get a chance to see them throughout the week. All right, so that was your guys' closer look at all of the pieces that I highlighted in this past week. Now, I did do, basically, I did a lot of live streaming this past week. I've been getting a little bit more into that, and I kind of had some family issues going on, outside of, this world. So I didn't get to do as much content as I originally planned. But as things have settled down now, I should be back to normal. So at this point in the video, I usually give you guys kind of my thoughts on what I liked the best. Starting with the higher end stuff and then going down to the lower prize figure stuff. Seeing as how this week I had one higher end piece, which was Tiny Tina. She's going to replace one of these ladies in my top spots. And it's a tough one, honestly. I really, really love the Ruby figure, and I really, really love the Violet figure. But there's something about this Puss in Boots Miku that is just so freaking amazing that I gotta bring my girl Miku back to center stage. She's had a couple weeks where I haven't picked her as a favorite, so it's good to see her back in the top spot. Can't really go wrong with any of these pieces, kind of no matter what you pick, because they all look really, really good. I know a lot of people hate on prize figures and stuff like that, but you know what? They're great little display pieces. If you're on a budget, you can get 6, 7 of these for the price of what you're going to pay for a little bit bigger Good Smile Company piece, or a 1/7 Miku or whatever. You can get a dozen of these, half a dozen of these. So don't listen to what people say. Collect what you guys like to collect and just leave it at that. Don't let people hate on what you like or the different forms of figures that you guys want to collect. Because I've heard that about my collection too from people going, well, you got a lot of prize figures. Who the hell cares? You know what? I care. So don't let people discourage you from what you like to collect. I like collecting big ass statues. I like collecting small ass statues. I like collecting prize figures. Just stick to your preference. If it's a character you guys like, go for it. And you cannot, again, go wrong with any of these pieces that I showed off this week. So, those were my picks. Let me know what you guys thought was the coolest piece this week in the comments. And quick updates. I have already, by this point, because this is a couple days late, I have already filmed the winner of the Iron Studios face-off, which was between Domino from the X-Men X-Force and Lady Deathstrike from the X-Men Villains kind of category. So, stay tuned for that later on this week. I also have one of the Jujutsu Kaisen daddies I'm going to be unboxing for you. I'll be showing off the Ichiban Kuji Toji figure. Really excited about that because I don't have one of him yet. So I'll be doing that one as well, and possibly one other smaller piece to tie off the week. But that's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed checking out all these pieces. Click the like button, click the subscribe button, click that share button, spread that nerdiness. Don't forget to jump in and check out the live streams I've been doing over on YouTube as well. Come in, chit chat with me, have some fun, playing some games. Finishing off Persona 3 Reload before next week when Unicorn Overlord comes out. I know a lot of you guys are really on the Final Fantasy VII Rebirth hype train. I didn't really care for the demo. I know, hate me. But if I got to pick which game I'm going to do, it's going to be Unicorn Overlord. Loved it. Put 6.5, 7 hours in the demo already. Cannot wait for that game. So I will be playing something a little more obscure. Come in, check it out, see if it's your guys' cup of tea. But, again, thank you guys for watching. No, I said that already, but that's okay. I'll thank you twice. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.